y'all. Hey YouTube, this is Tonetta back again with another video. I hope everybody's day is going okay or had went okay. I guess I put it that way because this is almost 7 o'clock. I'm in St. Louis. It's in the evening and it's on Thursday. So like I said, hopefully everything has been well with everybody. I just want to bring you, like I said, I'm journaling my life business as I go along this journey, of course, as to whatever I'm choosing to do. I want to make sure that I, of course, check in with you all to let you know what kind of day I've had today and kind of what the lessons were, that kind of thing that I've learned today as well. But as far as today, we're still going through the coronavirus, the COVID-19. I think it's supposed to be lifted on the 29th, but in St. Louis, they're talking about extending things for another 30 days, I believe. So we'll see. So I'm still going to work. But like I said, in the part time, I am creating me a transformational coaching business. So that I am doing because that is my bigger mission. It always has been. I just didn't know which kind of form it was going to be in. I guess I put it that way. Of course, I do want to coach. Of course, I do want to speak. I want to be on stages, create my own conferences, those kind of things in the future as well. And I'm sure that will happen. I can tell you that. But like I said, that's kind of where I'm at. I guess I put it that way, as far as career, work wise, that kind of thing as well. I haven't put up the post yet, of course, on my business page, Speak Your Truth, as far as me looking for coaching clients, that kind of thing, and actually starting the business. That will be done by between now and Sunday, actually. It may be done tomorrow. We'll see, but sometime between tomorrow and Sunday, I guess I'd say that over the weekend. So I want to make sure that I, of course, touch base and send. I'm sending text messages and messenger messages out to family and I guess close family and friends of mine to let everybody know on that end first, like what's going on, what's happening, what I'm doing, just in case they may know somebody as well that may need some coaching at this present time, because I know a lot of stuff is going on. So like I said, that's the plan with that, and then I'll go ahead and put it online as well. And I'll also do a video on Facebook about it, which I always do. So I will create that video as well. But like I said, that's what's going on in the business. Personally, I've had some, I guess you can say, I can't say, I guess just some lessons that I've learned a long time ago, as far as knowing that we all go through, of course, trials and tribulations with others. Of course, we all go through that. We all know that. We all have times when we have different people that we fall out with, different things that go on. Nowadays, you can be blocked on social media and all that kind of stuff. Or you can do the blocking. I guess I put it that way as well. But like I said, we all have been through trials and tribulations with different people and know what kind of trials and tribulations we've been through. We know what kind of lessons we've learned and that kind of thing. But sometimes those people may resurface in our life. I guess I put it that way. And of course, with social media, they can resurface in groups that you may be in, through another friend online, or however the case may go, or through somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Like I said, that people always resurface in our life, and we have to know how to, of course, deal with those resurfacing. With those people who are, of course, resurfacing, and I guess around our life, in our life, to know how we're going to deal with that. I guess I put it that way, and that was kind of my eye opener today. I can't say lesson because I know I've learned that before, but I know we get many lessons in many forms throughout our life. I know that, but like I said, that was just the eye opener that I realized today, because there was somebody that I had some falling out with, I guess, back in 2018. Of course, a lot of different things were said. Well, from their end, I guess I would say, and I'm just like, what's going on? I felt like I was the victim. I was like, what's happening? I didn't even do anything, but like I said, sometimes things happen beyond our control. That's okay. The only thing I tried to do was just to be a friend, create a friendship, that kind of thing, and it seemed like it went haywire. I guess I'd say that. And like I said, today, having to see the person name, I forgot to cut this sound down. But seeing the person's name in a group that I'm, of course, in as well, it's like our mutual friends and that kind of thing. Welcome to the group, so and so, that kind of thing. And I was just like, oh, okay, that's interesting, but that's okay. Like I said, I had to. I'm learning how to deal with that. I don't have any bad feelings, or I'm not even upset anymore. Actually, I've moved way past that. I guess I can say that. I'm, of course, happy in the skin that I'm in, happy in the place that I'm in my life at this time, and my focus right now has and still it remains to be, of course, on me, on my growth, and of course on this business I'm looking to create. Like I said, at this point, there's nothing in this life that, unless somebody kills me today, Hope to God that they don't. But like I said, there's nothing in this life that will put a halt to anything that I'm doing, that will stop anything that I'm doing at this time. I don't care if it's somebody that's resurfacing that I've had a falling out with, that kind of thing. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's past in-laws that I've had fallen out with. Of course, anybody can of course resurface at any time. We all know that. They can of course, well, I can't say they can do anything, but you have to know what kind of boundaries you have set forth and what you will and will not allow with those kind of people. And like I said, I know with me, whoever I've fallen out with, yes, I'm always open to having a conversation if that's where it goes to or gets to. I guess I put it that way. But I know that those people, that person, whoever it is, will never be able to, of course, get close to me again in that kind of manner, or come into my life to, of course, create any other kind of havoc. I guess I put it that way. Like I said, I had to set my boundaries years ago and a few years ago as well. And I'm actually always creating those boundaries. I guess I put it that way. But just in dealing with certain people that I've had falling outs with, like I said, you have to make sure that you have those boundaries set to know that you're not going to put up with whatever kind of behavior it is that the person may try to exhibit or try to bring towards you. Like I said, you have to know how to deal with that. You have to know that you have more love, faith, trust, and belief in yourself to know that no matter what anybody is doing around you, that you're going to be okay. Like I said, and that's the point that I'm at. Like I said, I'm not really worried about anything. It just sparked a little light bulb in my head to make sure that I'm prepared, make sure that I know that I have like I said, my own boundaries set to know that if this person, whoever they are, reach back out to me for any kind of reason or try to join the community I just created, like I said, if there's a conversation to be had, there's a conversation to be had. So I can set the record straight, or they can set the record straight, or we can come to a mutual just squash it out, whichever the case may be. Like I said, that's just the kind of person I am. But I just know that with being the person that I am, like I said, and with the boundaries that I've set and the love that I have for myself, and the amount of respect that I demand from whoever's around me now. Like I said, I just know that that relationship or those relationships will never be back to the way they I guess they used to be. I was always told since I was a kid to love from a distance, and I had no idea what that meant. I'm like, love who from a distance? How can you do that? If they're far away, you can't do. But now I trust me as an adult, I understand that. So of course, you can still be cordial with somebody. You can still say hello, how you doing, that kind of thing, and that's what I've always done. No matter how much somebody called me a bitch or called me a hoe or called me whatever or tried to fight me, whatever else. If I see you walking down the street, hello, how you doing? I'm just keep on moving. I've always been like that. Like I said, I don't have to sit there and have a conversation at all. But just hello, how you doing? I know God taught me to be cordial, to of course speak to people, that kind of thing. I always do, no matter what's going on. Like I said, I may not get the a hello or how you doing back. I really don't care about that part. I don't even stick around long enough for the person to even say anything. I just keep it moving. If I hear somebody say something, I'll say thank you, have a good one, that kind of thing, and that's really about it. But like I said, I know the kind of person that I am. That's who I am, and with everybody. Like I said, I hope that you all are, of course, learning what kind of boundaries you can set with yourself. I guess I put it that way. When it comes to others, I know I was the type who had, I guess, very very bad grudges because I had, like I said, yesterday in my video. If y'all haven't watched it, go ahead and check it out. And actually, some of the other videos I've done in the past as well. Because like I said, I air all, I put everything out there, talk about the lessons I've learned, how they've impacted me and those around me, and even what I've done as well to, of course, cause some issues. Like put it that way as well. I'm not afraid to say that because we all have done dirt or done things to impact others' lives. Um, but like I was saying, I forgot what I was saying, Lord. That's all right. Well, just to make sure that you, I guess, because I forgot what I was going to say, because I got off on a tangent about something else. But like I said, just make sure that you know that you have those boundaries set, and that nobody can, of course, come back into your life to, of course, do any kind of damage that you don't want done to you. I guess I put it that way. Making sure that you have all those things in place for yourself to keep of course, yourself safe. And like I said, well, I don't know if I was going to say this before or not, but one other thing I thought about, of course, when I had some falling out in the past with several people, that kind of thing. And there's always ways that people were going to, well, I guess there's always things that people are going to, of course, say about you. People are going to gossip, and you cannot stop those kind of things. People are going to spread rumors and say what you did, and never admit to anything that they've done. Just keep that in mind. I know I've talked to several people about this as well, and there's nothing we can really do about that because we cannot control anybody else or what they do, what they say, at all to anyone else. And just keep that in mind. Yes, it's very damaging sometimes to your I guess to my character, to I guess in front of others. I guess if you're working, have your own business, people are going to sometimes start questioning like what's going on, what's happening, why are they saying that about you, that kind of thing. And sometimes you have to set the record straight. If you do it publicly, I guess that's kind of up to you. But like I said, you have to realize that people at some point, or if at many points, I can't say at some point because this will happen several times throughout your life, I'm sure, are going to do that to you. I guess I put it that way. Like I said, whether you did something or not, that's just a given. There are some folks who are just not on the same level as far as maturity wise and that kind of thing, and don't have the full responsibility of their own actions yet. I guess I put it that way as well. So, like I said, just definitely keep that in mind. I guess that's the main thing that, like I said, that I've learned today as far as that goes on my journey in life. I guess I'd say that. And I was going to say something earlier. I was still trying to think of what it was, and I lost my train of thought from what I was saying earlier, but that's okay. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, and there was another thing that of course, I'm on LinkedIn as well. The same name, Tonetta Clay. I'm Tonetta Clay across all social media platforms, actually, even TikTok. But like I said, I was chatting with the gentleman on there. He's one of the CFOs of a company here in St. Louis. And of course, like I said, of course, like over like the last several weeks, he'd been like tagging me and posting that kind of thing. We finally, of course, connected on Zoom today to, of course, talk and finally meet and see what we can do together, that kind of thing as well. So that was awesome. Like I said, that was one thing that I told myself last year, that this year, before all this stuff had happened, I didn't know it was going to occur, but my main thing was trying to get out to, of course, network, to, of course, expand my reach, expand my circle, that kind of thing as well, and to, of course, expand my connections. And like I said, he and I were talking about that today as well, and I was invited to do a Zoom tomorrow, LinkedIn, um, I guess LinkedIn meet, I guess Zoom meeting, I guess, with like other powerful people, that kind of thing. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. So that should be awesome. So I really can't wait for that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. But like I said, yes, I'm nervous because I've never done anything like that before. And some of these people are, of course, way above my grade of pay, that kind of thing as well. But which that's fine, which I know I'll fit right in. I'm pretty sure. He and I had a very good conversation earlier about politics and different things that was going on with this virus crisis and all that kind of stuff. So like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to that. And the one thing I do have to say about that, if anything's making you nervous along those lines, that means that you need to be doing those things. Anything that comes easy to you, that means you still need to push yourself farther. I guess I'd say that. And like I said, that's what I've been doing lately as far as pushing myself farther to step outside of those boundaries in that comfort zone that I created to, of course, do something different and to, of course, challenge myself. And like I said, this is one of the things that I had the choice to, of course, turn it down or to not turn it down. I decided to not turn it down. I'm going to go in with it. Of course, scared or not, I'm still going to, I'm sure, fit in and do what I need to do. I believe in myself. I have faith, trust, and belief in myself to know that whatever situation I put in, I can always excel. I'm sure of that because I've always done that, actually. And like I said, this is just something that's new, that's going on, and that I'll be a part of. And I know this is not going to be the last time. I can tell you that as well. So I just want to bring that to you all as well, just in case anybody else is out there who is looking to, of course, expand their circle and trying to network and actually meet people and that kind of thing. I guess meet them online right now because we can't do it in person. So, but like I said, definitely you have to push yourself to do so. Yes, it's going to be very scary. You're going to feel like you don't fit in at times, that kind of thing, which that should just last a few minutes to a few seconds, that kind of thing. But like I said, you'll definitely fit right in. Don't worry about that. As long as you love yourself, you know how you value yourself and respect yourself, you can show others how to do the same thing and put it that way. You can show others that you have a genius within inside of you as well. So never forget that. But like I said, I definitely want to come to you all this evening with these few lessons. I guess I put it that way. I guess in my takeaways of the day, and I hope you all have enjoyed. And like I said, I know I'm not the only one who's struggling through different things or who's going through different things and having different emotions about different things. Because whether I'm a coach or not, transitional coach or not, I'm still human. And of course, I'm still going to go through the same issues that you all may go through as well. That's not going to change. It may be a quicker process or a different process that I go through, But like I said, we're all going to go through the same things and get triggered by the same things at some point in life. It's not that I'm going to be a transitional coach and have no more issues. There's always issues with everybody's life that, of course, comes about just about every day. So like I said, as long as you know how to handle those things, definitely you got this and run with it. I guess is how I treat myself. So like I said, I do just want to thank you all for tuning in and listening to what I had to say about the lessons I've learned today and the things that I've realized today, I guess, as well. And I want to, like I said, thank you all for tuning in again. And for those who catch the replay, definitely do enjoy. And I want to, next time I have to remember to cut this thing down. But I just want to say that, again, like I said, I am starting my transitional coaching business. For those who, of course, are needing some help getting over some of the hurdles that you're facing at this time, whether that's dealing with family issues or issues with work, and you're trying to figure out how to, of course, excel once this virus crisis is over with, and you're trying to, of course, create that inner leader. I guess that you know that's inside. Create that leader and make sure that you're leading and excelling in whatever part of your life, whether it's life, home, and both. Definitely, like I said, just reach out to me. Of course, we can go ahead and start some sessions. Like I said, I am now taking clients. So definitely reach out to me. Like I said, I'm Tonetta Clay. The same thing on everything. You can just leave a note down below your email address so I can reach out to you. Or you can email me, of course, at tonettaclay@gmail.com. So, or reach out to me on Facebook, wherever you see this video, at Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, that kind of thing. Definitely reach out to me to let me know what you may be needing. Of course, like I said, there is a small fee, a small charge, of course. I'm just starting off, and I guess the way I look at that is an investment into your future, into something that you want to see some kind of transformation and some kind of change within your life, that you're going to be a better person afterwards. I guess I put it that way. And you're going to have more skills and that kind of thing in order to handle different situations, like the situation I was talking about earlier, and seeing, of course, that inner leader in you come out. So like I said, definitely if you need some further assistance or some assistance in getting that leader to, of course, surface, like I said, definitely reach out to me to let me know. And for those of you all who didn't know before, I think I may have said it in the beginning of this video, but I do have a new group on Facebook called Speak Your Truth Community. And you all, of course, welcome to join. I do invite you all out. And I will put the link to that group inside of this, I guess, in the video description as well. So definitely look out for that. And like I said, I would definitely love to have you all, whoever is willing to come into the group, of course. In that group, I'm, of course, planting seeds about speaking your truth and telling your story, basically, is how that's going. Like I said, I know I'm one that has had, as you can't tell now, but my voice had been shut down, of course, several points in my life. And, of course, I felt like I didn't have a voice, felt like I had no idea how to even express myself, those kind of things. And I just want to, of course, assist those other folks out there who, of course, feeling the same way, feeling like they can't be who they truly are, that kind of thing. Like I said, to bring out that internal leader that you know that you are. And like I said, that's why I created that group, to, of course, assist in that process as well, and to also give you all a community that you all can, of course, go back to and receive support from those in the group and for myself as well. So I'm there every single day. So like I said, definitely come and join us. It's called Speak Your Truth Community, and it is on Facebook. So like I said, I'm definitely extending the invitation to you all. I just want to thank you all again for tuning in. If you all have any comments, questions, anything, you can all leave all that kind of stuff down below. And I'll, of course, get back to you as soon as I see your messages. Alrighty, you all. Take care again. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.